Hey guys, today I did ATG Split Squats for the first time in a long time. I planned on doing 3 heavier sets, so I was gonna do 115 pounds. I didn't think that was that was that heavy, because in the past I did 145 for 5. I think I have a video about that. But the moment I felt like even 65 and 115, I was like, okay, yeah, there's no way. And because of that, I didn't go for 3 sets. I did 1 heavy set with 115, and then I worked a lot of ankle mobility. So this is my left side right here. It literally looks like perfect form. And then the moment I get to my right side, I cannot bring my knee like way past my toes. So shout out knees over toes guy, but ATG split squats help with ankle mobility and like hip flexor length. They help with everything. Honestly, they're amazing, and like VMO strength. But I had such a hard time getting my knees to go over my toes during the squat. So I did do a front rack position, and my shoulder mobility is getting really good, guys. I don't know who recommended holding the bar with my hands, but oh my god, I can get my elbows way higher, and it feels like the weight's not on my, like, as much on my core as it was before. So thank you so much for recommending that. And after the video, I was doing like overhead press. I did not record the overhead press. I don't know if you guys wanted to see that or not, so I just decided not to. But I was just catching it as like I dropped it straight on my shoulders. So like usually I would bring it down slow and catch it on like my collarbone, but now I can get my elbows really high. This was the heaviest set, and for my left side it wasn't that bad, but the right side was just awful. You'll see my heel like pops up, and it was just bad. Left side is good. Quads look they felt really pumped, and they look pretty big in the video, but I think I just need to work more ATG split squats, work more ankle mobility. But just because it would I'd hit that end range of motion and my heel would come up, I'm just thinking about like my regular squat, because I remember saying I think last week or a couple of videos ago, like my right ankle feels so tight. So if I can improve that, maybe I can also improve my my foot like stance, how I'm so like outward, my toes are pointed outward. See, look at my heel popping up. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to lower the weight and really work on this. So after this, I lower the weight, but I was like, in my mind, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't even get this right. And I just want like symmetrical sides as well to help me with power and stuff. But I did frog pumps before this, although they don't really help with this because this is just a quad dominant movement. But yeah, it's not that good. So I dropped the weight, and then I just worked the right side only, because the left side was getting all like the necessary movement, but it was just completely unbalanced. So I worked the right side, and that's basically what I did for the rest of the video. Now for like the week ahead, today's Friday. I only have 2 classes. I got econ recitation, which is basically just like reviewing what we've gone over during the week. And then I have microbio, which is the hard class. So probably just going to take notes on that. And then after I take notes, I got to like reread the chapter. It's so much work, guys. But that's that. There's no midterm for microbio, thank God. But Spanish and econ midterms start next week. I have 3 days of Spanish midterms. Like the first day is like a writing section. The second day is an essay section. There's like a difference. I don't know how there's a difference, but there's a difference. Sorry. Monday is grammar. Tuesday is essay. And Wednesday is the oral. So you have to speak Spanish to another student, and then he grades you based on your conversation. But that's going to be pretty bad. Econ midterm is what I'm really stressing about, because it's just so much content, and each question you can just mess up so easily. So I'm really going to work on that. But that starts tonight. Also, the day in the life video that I think I've mentioned a couple times, I really want to get that out. I haven't finished editing it yet, but I probably put like 3 to 4 hours in it of total editing time, just because like I feel like I have high standards for what I want it to be, but it's not where I want it to be yet, and I'm still learning stuff. So like an editing session, maybe like I'm like clipping down things, taking things out, and then I want like captions, or I want titles, or I want pictures that help exemplify what I'm saying, and looking up how to do that, how to put the captions in, how to take the screenshots, how to put the screenshots in, how to angle it right. Like, it takes so much time. So I have so much respect for people who can edit like that in like a small amount of time. But I feel like even with these videos, the more I do it, the better I get. So I become more efficient at doing what I do. So hopefully it'll be a good intro into possible vlogs in the future or something like that, because I know that like what I'm experiencing now is something that I know a lot of people would like to see, and I don't know if any students watch me, but I know I wanted to see like what the nursing school was like, what Penn was like, what like a weekend would be like things that are not publicized or like recorded. So maybe I can take that role, but I first got to learn how to record and stuff like that, but it's just going to be a balance. But I'm excited. So tomorrow I'm planning on doing a little bit heavier volume. I've already had it planned out, and I have a set weight. Hopefully I can stick to it this time. I set too high standards for the ATG split squats, but hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.